Hi guys, I'm Second Officer Karan. Okay, I'm shooting this video just to familiarize the new cadets who haven't got a chance to go on board for the ship visit, so they can have a look at this video and see how a bridge look like. Okay, so basically first, I'll familiarize you with the ship. This is motor tanker Davis C. We are presently discharging at Jellybrand Pier, Melbourne. Okay, and that's the city. Chuck the city. Okay, this is the ship presently port side alongside at Jellybrand Pier. There are the Chicksons connected. Okay, this is a beautiful city. Okay, so we'll start from one end of the ship and then come across 360 and then finish it off. Okay, this is the SAT, search and rescue radar transponder, which you might have heard of during your training or somewhere where when you have studied GMDSS or something. So that's the thing. That's the SAT. We have two pieces. I'll show you which is on the other side. And nothing much here in the forward. Basically some stickers and posters and ship information. Okay, this is the gyro repeater to transmit the heading. Basically, this is a repeater. The main gyro is somewhere astern. Okay, and nothing much out here. This is the daylight signaling lamp used for signaling. That is the second SAT which I told you. That's the bridge wing, port side bridge wing. That's the repeater on the bridge wing used by master and the pilot when they are outside and basically during berthing and unberthing. A very important place. That's the chop area, cafeteria of the bridge with some coffee, tea, Milo and biscuits and whatnot. There's a fridge out there in the small box. That's the AC. And anyways, back to some important things. This is the egg dish. On board we have two egg dishes. This is a paperless ship, so you should have two egg dishes. So this is one of them. These are the two GPS, and that's the Doppler log. There's the printer for VHF. This is a VHF used for communication. This is the radar, X-band radar. These are the various switches, and these are the switches for, if you see the wipers, these are the wipers. That's the switches for wipers, and these are the switches for the indicators, various indicators like RPM indicator, speed indicator, echo sounder, clock. These are the ones. Okay, the light's not that good, but I'll go later on and show you those indicators. So these are the dimming switch, increasing the light and reducing the light. Okay, that's the PA system for making the announcements, same like what you have on a cruise ship, or basically to address the system, address the people. This is the fog and horn, this control unit to basically select the horns, forward or aft, switch on heater and some shit like that. Okay, this is the control unit, alarm repeater for the engine room, main engine basically. So you have all alarms, indicators and everything regarding the main engine. Same as over here. This is the bridge phone. This is the telegraph used for going ahead and astern moments, same like the gear in the car. Okay, if you put it ahead, your ship moves ahead. If you put it astern, the ship moves behind. That is astern. Okay, and the RPM is set to each command. You can see the command: jet slow, half, full and max ahead. Okay, so that's your gyro compass operation unit, and that's the course setting instrument. That's called autopilot. Just you set the course when your ship is steering on autopilot. That's the autopilot switch over. Oh, very beautiful sailing ship, and one more container vessel coming out of the harbor. Okay, that's the number 2 radar. That's my Pringles, keep it away. Okay, this is the VHF, and again fire pump starting. Well, I tell you, things would be different on different ship, but anyways, what I have, I'm just familiarizing you with. Maybe something is better than nothing actually. This is the steering pump selectors, steering number 1, steering number 2, whichever you like you select. It's basically to move the rudder. This is the second egg dish. This is the bridge navigation watch alarm system. Basically gives off alarm after every stipulated period of time just to keep the duty officer awake. These are various flags. Bridge pyrotechnics, 12 parachute flares. Okay, these are the publications. Same here, publications. That is the VDR, voice data recorder, same like the one you have in the aeroplane, cockpit voice recorder. It records voice as well as data, so this also records voice as well as data. And that is the GMDSS control console. That's SATC, MFHF, NBDP, and those are the two printers for both the system. And this is your AIS, that's Navtex. These are the bridge filing system. Actually all the navigation equipment manuals are there, and the second officer and captain filing system is over here. This little friend of mine is a bazooka. Nowadays they have replaced the LTA, line throwing appliance. You might have seen it in the PST training, that they show the line throwing appliance, a small box with a, you remove the cover, pull this rope, this crap is gone. So we have a bazooka system right now. This is called PLT, okay, pneumatic line throwing appliance. There's an air cylinder inside somewhere. You just open the knob, pressurize the chamber, and put the you have a, basically it's there to pass a line. So there is a, you can say a turret which you fits on top of this cover over here. You put it inside and then shoot it. That's it. This is a fire control console. Again, wheelhouse poster. That's the course recorder, echo sounder, Doppler log. That is the weather facts. This is the weather facts. This is the printer for the GPS. This is the third GPS. And finally, the last thing I would like to show you is the steering position from where you steer the ship. This is the steering position from where you steer the ship. You have obviously a repeater to just see the heading of the ship. And this is the gyro compass. This is gyro 1 and gyro 2 is inside this. So I'm done with the bridge. I hope you guys got some information, and which will be helpful for you guys to familiarize and get a kickstart before you come on board ship. That is the container ship which is leaving the harbor as of now. Basically the port is very busy. Anyways guys, thanks for bearing and being with me. Hope the video is helpful. Cheers. And if you find it helpful, like it. Otherwise I don't care.